It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we've got a great one in store. As it'll... So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
For a guy still in his second year in the NFL, this is obviously a big spot for him to try and fill. Able to engineer the victory in the wildcard round last weekend. That's got to give him confidence, and it's got to elevate the confidence of his teammates as well. But as he said after the win, things are only going to get tougher from there. He understands the situation he's in. He understands what's ahead of him in this one.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Second down at the Bucs' 31-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 16. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix.
It got his man complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 84 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, he didn't find the end zone a whole lot in his rookie campaign, but he's got himself a touchdown here in the playoffs. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Over the middle, and there's a diamond catch. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 35.
They'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
Good coverage by N'Kobe Dean.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. He'll look to throw. Steps up, and he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with... He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, first and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line.
That's good for a Giants first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. He finds Robinson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Buccaneers' 7-yard line.
On the give, it's Tracy. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
He'll look to throw. Able to They'll find the open man. That's complete. Able to convert on fourth to bring up first and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there.
That's another Giants first down.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Greg Dulcich. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Giants continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
He'll drop to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants.
Rondale Robinson.
66 yards. And the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really...
Is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's done everything right so far in this first half. 2 touchdown passes, 2 touchdown runs, as his guys will start first and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play.
Second down and 3.
They'll drop to throw. This is caught by Robinson. Now what a first down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Giants first down.
Now back to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Here's Johnson with a reception. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. A gain there of 21 yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw.
Again, it's Johnson.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision.
He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his legs for the third time in this one. We'll see what they can do here as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Able to slither by. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. They'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third. And New York set to take the field. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be.
Here's a diving catch right side.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
It's a gain of 11.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Being chased out left.
Crossing route catch made by Johnson.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 3.
They'll hand it to Tracy. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Giants.
On play action, they'll throw.
Robinson hauling it in outright.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
13 more yards. That's another Giants first down.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. 2nd and 6. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of
2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd and goal.
Scannaboo looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
It's now 3rd and
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball.
We get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things.
And all the way in, touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, 93 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out
comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He has been on his A game. We're in the third quarter. He's already in search of touchdown pass number 5.
He's played so well that it's hard for me to take my eyes off of him, even when he's not on the field. I keep finding my eyes finding him on the bench in between series, wondering what he's going to do next. This has been a blast to watch him play the position.
He's been spectacular with his 4 touchdown passes. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done
He is the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much, but at least for New York ready to go again offensively. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll set up to throw.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21.
A gain of 26 yards. That's another New York Giants.
Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And the Giants ready to come out now.
And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And the Giants first down.
They'll go again with Tracy. Busts through the tackle. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
That is caught. And he will have the Giants first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Tracy.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout.
On the ground, here comes Tracy.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 20. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
That's another Giants first down. First down and goal to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field.
CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast because this game well decided a long time ago.
Rolling to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Elijah Cansey
able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
34-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Now he's loose again.
And down to the 29-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in for a yard out.
And the Giants add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Possession switching back to the New York Giants. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And this will be a Giants first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Got his man, it's Dulcich.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's another Giants first down.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Giants have got it on cruise control.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot.
It's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Tracy trying the right side.
Broken tackle.
But now he appears to be in some pain.
We'll get update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Here's 2nd and 3.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage. before he's taken down. A pretty good game.
Keep
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away.
A Super Bowl is on the line this week. Their dream is within reach. It's time to take that final step toward destiny and send a message with how they make it there.